Okay, so do you guys know, like, where do we use fractions in real life?
Cooking.
Yeah.
My car's petrol. Yeah.
Petrol.
Cutting things, like cutting food or sharing things.
Sharing stuff, yeah. Anything else? That anyone can think of? No. So if you had a pizza and cut it into small sections, each section that you split into would be a fraction. So does anyone know what the top half of a fraction is called when you write it? Yeah. And the bottom half? Denominator. Good work. So a simple fraction would look like this, so like 1/2. So does anyone know what a decimal is?
Full stop.
Yeah. Full stop. Do you know where we'd use it?
In money.
Money, yeah. Anything else? Petrol, perfect. So decimals are the type of numbers which a whole number and the fractional part are separated by a decimal point, and the dot between the whole number and the fractional part is called a decimal point. So an equivalent, so if we were putting the half into a decimal, it would look like this. 0.5. So that also represents half of something else. So we're going to be talking about equivalent fractions today. Does anyone know what an equivalent fraction is?
Does that mean exactly the same or like equal to?
Yeah. So it means it's like, yeah, equal parts. So if you had the fraction 3/4 would be equivalent to 6/8, because obviously 3 can go into 6 and 4 can go into 8, so it would be an equivalent fraction. So we're going to be talking about equivalent fractions going to decimals. So to make an equivalent fraction into a decimal, you need to divide the numerator and the denominator. So when we're using calculator, so we go 3 divided by 4 equals 0.75. So that would be the decimal to the fraction. So we're going to work. Do we still have that, or those whiteboards?
I can get them. They're not far away.
So working in pairs, if everyone wants to grab a whiteboard. So I'm going to give you a fraction, and you guys are going to try and find using calculators, you're going to find the equivalent fraction to the decimal. So, I'm going to be finding the decimal for this one.
Right. So.
Yeah, 1 divided by 5, yeah.
It's 1.2.
Perfect. How did everyone go?
Good.
Good. Okay, we're going to be doing 2/4.
Do you want to do it?
Sure. Good work. Okay, so the activity we're going to be doing today, I've got some little fractions and decimals, and you're going to be working with your partner, matching up with the corresponding fraction to the decimal. So, you should be able to get all even pairs with everything. So you can use your calculator if you need to work it out.
Ten.
Oh, wrong way.
Is that one?
How are you guys going matching them up?
10 divided by 10.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Or is that
That's
one?
the
Is
other
that
way.
one? Or is it that one or is it that one?
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Three.
Because that's one whole.
One. Two. And two. Seven. 10.
One.
Point seven.
I don't have a point 7.
How are you guys going?
Is that right? Good.
Good.
We're not sure, we just have to.
2.6.4.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, you want good.
Mm.
I'm not sure about the
They've got a point 4.
No, that's not right.
Yeah,
both
they
of those are
Or
not right.
point 3 or whatever they need.
We don't have a point 8.
Oh,
We have a
yeah.
point 9.
Oh no, we do. Yeah, we do. Don't worry.
I don't have a point 9.
Yeah.
No.
We've
We've got
mixed
a
these
point
up.
6.
No, we've got it. Okay. You're all fab guys. That one
What did I just do?
I think I'm more, I don't know, 4/5 is.
4/5
There we go, that looks better.
Perfect.
0.8.
Okay, I've got a point 8.
310.
6.3, let's say.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That doesn't make sense in my head.
0.2 is
0.1.
Oh,
So I'm missing
that
something.
one.
What
So
was
it should go
6?
that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh,
that
okay,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
What did you
0.9.
guys find like most challenging?
No, we don't have a point 9.
Just the
0.6.
0.6. Okay. We're missing some.
We're missing some.
Oh, you're missing some?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's all good. No, we're not. We're not missing any. Look. They're all.
I thought you were gonna put them together.
Yeah. Well, that
Okay.
too. In a number line.
Yeah, then just put the number line for later.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Good.
Yeah. Or if it's 0.1, would it just be 1?
No, we're using that. One would be when it's the same on the top and bottom.
They've got a point 9. Did we need a point 9? Yeah, we needed a point 9.
Maybe the 0.9 and a 0.7.
And a point 7.
Work together. Maybe that was the trick.
9 over 10, that would be 0.9. 0.9.
Never mind. Stole it.
4/5 is 8. Alright, we don't have those two.
Okay, so we're going to go around and you're going to explain why you've matched certain ones up with the decimal fractions. So why did you guys match 1 over 5 and 0.2 together?
Because it represents half.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay, why did you two at the back match 0.8 and 4 over 5 together?
Because that's what the calculator told me.
Because it's equivalent to
Yeah.
yeah, it's equivalent to about 80%.
Yeah.
0.8.
Yeah. And then why did you guys match 0.6 and 3 over 5 together?
Because we worked out that 1 over 5 is 0.2,
Mm-hmm.
so we just say times 2 there.
Yeah, perfect. What did everyone learn today about equivalent fractions and decimals?
That it's complicated.
How to work it out on the calculator.
Yeah.
And they can represent the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But they look completely different.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that.
They've all got
Very
different numbers in them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1 over 2 doesn't have a 5 in it. And yet
Yeah.
it's got a point
Now
5
it's
in
got
it.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder kids get confused.
Perfect. Well, I'm all done.
Well done.